это снимем. First thing that I need to have it is NIF number, right?
You don't have. Or you have.
I have.
Yes.
Already have.
Uh-huh.
The second number which I need to have, which one?
This number.
NIS number.
Yes.
What does it mean?
Número de inscrição na segurança social.
What should I do to get it?
You have to start making money in Portugal to have it.
I have already make money in Portugal, but from the internet.
No, but
How
when
I
when they
explain it?
like how is it connected to your NIS number? Like where when you created your NIS number, you had a reason to create it, right? Like what was the justification? Like what did you say to the people there to give you a NIS number? It can be in the case of my partner there. She said that she does manicure to other people. So the number that is for her is a number of somebody who is doing manicure, and the tax bracelet, like the amount of percentage that she has to pay, is about a manicure job. So she said that her manicure job exactly gives the 700 euros, exactly. That is the minimum there, or 500
700
yes,
per
700
month?
and something, yes, exactly. And then she, for the first
It's minimum.
minimum, yes, I think it's 750 something, but it's good to check because it changes sometimes. But then, and according to the type of job that you say you're gonna do,
And,
because suppose instead of doing the nails, she says that she is working as a waiter. Is a different tax payment, is a different minimum salary. Like it depends on what you say that you're doing. For example, I said that I am doing financial auxiliary services, so I pay for the financial auxiliary services, and that is more money, yes, than what the manicure pays. But you know, it's a different type of job that I declare that I'm doing.
But you didn't get your residence, and she also
I haven't.
didn't.
No, we haven't got it. And in her case, we got lucky to be able to convince.
How much money did you pay for tax?
No, I pay the tax that is 27% of the salary. That is the minimum salary. So if we do the calculation, is only the salary is like 700 and something, 750, I think it is the minimum salary for this job that I said I'm doing. So I have to pay on the minimum salary of this. So every month I pay like some 200 and something in contribution directly to the NIS
How many
number.
years?
For many years, for more than 2 years, I've been paying this, and nothing back. And plus,
And
every
nothing
month,
happens?
nothing happens. And plus, every month, I also have to pay the accountability. It's 123 euros plus 20 euros in VAT, it's called like some tax that they. I forgot even in Portuguese now, like
How
IVA.
is-
IVA.
Ah,
It's called
IVA.
The taxpayer number is exactly
I
because
see,
of
I
this.
see.
So, for example, when I pay my accountability, I pay exactly to the NIF number of the accountability. And then she also has to pay according to the salary that she gets from my payment. But I don't pay like her full salary, right? I just pay 123 for her services every month. And then she gets like from my payments, like, and she has to pay that amount of IVA. And then it charges me the amount of IVA as well. So it's like 147 euros plus this 200 and something. Yeah, and it keeps adding up. And every
I
time
never
you change
get
your
my
address,
documents.
yeah,
I never.
no, you will get. But the
I
first
don't
step is like
want
this.
to pay to nothing.
No, you can pay because it's like this. At the moment, you are not part of the RCN.
It was second thing. And third thing? NIF, seguro.
Yeah, no. So it's if you want to count again, it's NIF, that is
NIF.
the número de identificação fiscal, meaning the number of taxpayer identification. Like
I have already got it.
yes, and then the second one is the NIS, the número de inscrição na segurança social, that is the social
Yes.
insurance contribution number.
I don't.
No, but
I
you can
don't have.
like all this money. You can get back this money if you happen to retire in Portugal. Let's say after 65 years old, you can get this money back if you keep contributing. Let's say for 30 something years here. But you know it happens. And if I have the, but she's making a video about this. Like I don't know. Like I also
And third thing
is the
which
utente
one?
number. That is the
Utente.
utente SNS. That is the number of using the
Utente?
public
No.
health. Yes, the public health system. The public health
Do
system.
you have this number?
I have this number, of course, and Maria also has. Everybody has. You must have this number because
How
if,
you?
let's say you got a
Did you get it?
Galavat balit or живот болит, and you have to go to the hospital.
Страховка это по-русски.
А?
Страховка. Как будет страховка, Маша?
It's not exactly an insurance. No, it's a number to be rescued in a public hospital if some emergency happens. But of course, no emergency will happen to you because you're very lucky.
Короче,
But,
я
you know,
поняла. How much is it cost?
It doesn't cost anything. It's just that you have to be registered, so they know that that number means, Dasha. Like if, let's say, you go and you need some surgery or something, that number will be your identification within the health system. And these three numbers show to the Portuguese government that you really are trying to live in the country, that you're trying to stay in the country. Without these three numbers, you cannot start your process of migration. You can only emigrate to Portugal if you happen to have these three numbers. Without these three numbers, forget it.
If you already did everything of it, but you haven't got a residence.
No, I did everything about 2 years ago. So now I am in the third year that I have all the documents. So I could apply 2 years ago to something that is called manifestação de interesse. That literally means I manifest formally the intention of staying in the country. And so they analyze the situation, like they look, like, am I really bringing money to Portugal? Or am I just trying to stay here for free and not contribute with anything, not paying the NIS or not paying, And then they will analyze it. And they analyze it exactly like this. They check the three last proofs of salary or proofs that you contributed, the place where you live, the proof that you registered yourself upon arrival in Portugal. And then after they analyze this, they will give me. I hope it will be soon, but I don't know when, because I'm still waiting. Да? Ты понимаешь, Даша?
Да, я надеюсь, ты получишь ее очень скоро.
Не знаю, как ты думаешь?
Я думаю, вряд ли. Do you have cards?
Huh?
Cards.
We have bank cards, but it's not so good because every time you need something, they need to see this residence permit, but we still don't have it. So, for example, I can.
How did you get it?
How did I get what?
Cards.
We got the cards. Actually, we just went to the bank and we could get.
Which
but
one?
it was Activo Bank in the case of my Russian partner. But because I'm Brazilian, I could open in other banks as well. Like Brazilians have some advantage. I'm not sure exactly what is the agreement, but we can have personal accounts.
I see.
Yeah.
But you can pay for something.
Yes, we pay to have a bank card. Yes, we pay, but it's not so expensive. It's a reasonable price to have the card.
I haven't got cards.
You haven't got any bank card? Yes, it's something useful actually. And I also suggest usually the bank. It's a German bank called N26.
I need to visit Germany.
No, don't need to go there. It's totally online.
Can I
Everything
do
online.
it online?
Everything online. N26 is the name. And it was actually a Russian girl who told me about that. And I was so surprised.
Мне сказали, что никакой банк в Португалии русскому человеку карту не даст. Маш, у тебя есть карта?
Да, мы успели в эту притчу сделали плавание, да.
Да?
Резиденцию теперь дают, я слышала, да. Я там постоянно в группах в Фейсбуке, если вы за новостями что пишут, и многие русские пишут, что не дают.
Вот и мне то же самое сказали. Ты никогда в жизни не получишь эту карту, потому что ты русская.
Или надо вот это контракт, короче, на жилье.
Ah, yes, if you have a contract, you can.
I don't.
But better to get a contract. Can't you get a contract? Like to do some job. Here.
Да.
Maybe like a cool job.
Я уже не уверена.
Maybe planting potato. Maria had the dream of planting potato.
Potato?
But I ruined her dream. Pekinda. She really had the dream of going to plant potato. And then I was like, no telling dreams on the video. Так смешно, really. Ай-ай.
Я просто ору. В смысле, вы куда?